We're in for the sunrise tour.
So if you have any questions at any point throughout the tour, feel free to ask. Welcome to Valravn, everybody.
Woo!
Yeah. Very comfortable experience as you head up to the top of Valrvn with us. There is another vernacular here at the park. It's on Millenium Force.
Oh.
And it's kind of like open, like a cup.
This is exciting. Get to go up the elevator. I'm ready. Well, we're gonna get suited up with a harness.
Good
morning.
Awesome. So we're gonna be taking you guys up. First thing you guys are gonna get are these belts, like we're wearing right now.
You're fine. Look at me. Okay, we're going into the elevator now.
Be secured, so don't be too scared. Don't look down. And you guys can pull down.
Oh, there's a seat.
Yep.
Okay, good.
This is so cool.
Whoa.
Alright, so these are gonna be what you guys are gonna be hooked onto when we get up there. These are called travelers. This is what those lanyards will hook onto. This is what the fall protection is for this ride. So if you guys walk at a normal pace up there, they'll go with you. You're gonna feel some resistance pulling on your belt. That's gonna be normal because it's just gonna be dragging with you.
Oh, we're going fast.
If you try and run with these, they will stop you instantly. Okay. So I don't see why you would be running up there anyways, but just in case.
I wouldn't run.
If they stop, all you have to do is back them up slowly, pull them forward slowly, and they'll start moving again.
Sweet.
As long as you walk at a normal pace, they'll go with you.
Okay.
And like I tell everybody when we're up there, you're more than welcome to take as many pictures as you want. If you drop your phones, I'm very sorry.
Hey, Jazz, how do you feel?
Terrified.
Getting hooked up?
Yeah, I'll take this part back.
Yeah, you do feel the resistance when you walk fast. This is amazing. Look at this view. But this is the track. We're right up on Valravn. And there's Jazz slowly making her way up.
I'm trying my best.
Watch out for that step. I missed it.
Oh.
We're up at the top. This is so cool. I lost my voice through riding Steel Ventures and Maverick too many times. But this is so cool.
Once you guys get like right here, you're gonna get a little pretty slow.
We're getting close to the drop.
I'm getting a little bit more comfortable.
I'm comfortable.
Yeah, nice. Out with the levels. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable.
I love this. I could do this every day.
Probably one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life.
There's our hotel. And of course Top Jewel Dragster, which we hope to ride next year, if it's still here. So beautiful. And Steel Vengeance and Maverick, oh my gosh, the best rides here. Oh, and now we have a little bit tighter of a pole here. I like how we have the safety harness. It's nice. Say hi, Jazz. Oh my god, and there's the drop. I think this is as far as I can go.
Yep.
And like here's like the wheels and everything, the brakes.
Oh, I like how the wheels also say Valravn.
Do they really?
Yeah, this one right here says Valravn. It's etched into the metal.
Oh, you're right there. Valravn. Nice. Magnum. Woohoo. I'm on top of the world. Woohoo. Polaroid picture.
Yay!
Yay, we're on top of Valravn.
This is really scary for me, but it's all right actually. It's
This
not
is the start of day 4.
bad. Day 4. Yeah,
Day
it's-
4. So you can see literally everything from up here. It's awesome. Canada's Wonderland definitely has to get this.
Going back this way, so keep going, and there we go.
Thank you.
And there you go.
Thank you.
All right.
And now we're going back down. This feels so good. This is awesome. So worth it. I'm so excited. And we're gonna get to see behind the scenes stuff now. I'm nervous to go down the stairs. I'm not gonna record us going down because I need to focus. Here's GateKeeper and Raptor's coming up. This is one of the best experiences of all of our lives. And this is Colin.
Hi, nice to meet you. All right.
We're back in the elevator lift thing. And now we're going behind the scenes of Valravn.
Whoa.
Oh, this is so cool.
Whoa.
So here we have a diagram of Valravn. As you can see, Valravn Valrvn is home to 6 block zones. Now, can anybody tell me what these are?
Water dummies.
As you know, when you board the ride, the floor comes out from beneath you. So each one is controlled by its own very sophisticated computer. As you can see, this ride is very technologically advanced. You know when you're like driving your car and your check engine light comes on and you're like, well, I'm going to keep driving because I cannot afford to fix this. When you have like a coaster, you really can't run it. It's not safe. Usually these proximity sensors are used to detect where exactly there is an issue in the ride. So these proximity sensors, these two right here, are actually connected to this long rod here. This rod does control the gates. However, because you see these two proximity sensors here, right? If somebody were to push on the gates, which is the thing that many ride operators do warn against, and they break the gates, you can see they are attached to sensors. If you break the gates, the ride does have to go down, even if there's nothing wrong with the ride itself, because it sets off the coaster's check engine light. And sometimes it'll go down for upwards of an hour. Come on through.
Whoa! Oh my goodness.
I know what you're thinking. A little close to the coaster right now. A little scary, but perfectly safe to be here. Welcome to the maintenance room. So past this area, the wheel that Jazz is holding up actually, that is one of our guide upstock wheels because they're like actually smoother and you can feel that. Like if you feel the tire, it's a lot smoother. So these are the devices that make those telltale clicks. Honestly, I think this is super heavy.
It is. I really want to try and lift it.
You'll notice that
I love
this is the nut. This is the wrench for that nut.
Oh my gosh. Wrench and nut. You're holding the anti-roll back.
And something fell off.
We're using both hands lifting.
Wee.
We're doing great. Nice. You got it.
Yay.
Nice.
Yo, we get this beautiful.
Track, just to create friction. This one's made of brass.
You can do squats with that.
They are very heavy.
Okay, this is the best I can do.
That one I've never been able to lift.
I really want to lift it though.
I've been able to lift most things, honestly.
These stop the trains from if they collide. These are the anti-rollbacks, which when you go up, you hear the clicking and it locks into place. So that way, if the ride stops, you're in place and not rolling back.
Yeah, I like the guide wheel.
There's all these really cool stuff. Pilot coupler bushings. What's a brake pad?
These will grind up against the track just to help create.
Oh, the thingies. It's a thing. Okay, yes, I know. The anti-rollbacks.
Hi, we are at the station that you can see behind us for Valravn at Cedar Point.
How cool is it?
It's really cool.
We are going to breakfast. Complimentary breakfast.
Super pop.
Yes, love breakfast food. We just had breakfast and now we're continuing our tour. This is the headquarters for Cedar Fair, everyone. Headquarters of Cedar Fair. Yeah. Oh, Ohio. It spells Ohio.
Definitely intentional.
Oh. Hi.
I have
Oh.
no idea either.
Cool. I think we're going now to ride. I was gonna say Yukon Striker. Valravn.
We're going to ride Yukon Striker.
It goes the opposite direction that Yukon starts. So it goes down that way, not this way.
How long have you been working here at Valrvn?
Let's see. A week?
Yeah.
Nice.
You like it?
We are gonna ride Valravn. You can pick any row, any seat.
There you go.
That's exciting. And immediate boarding.
Like
Cross.
is functioning as it should. They might try to do some things like send a train while another is in a block, just to make sure it doesn't happen, just to keep everything like, just make sure all the technology is working as solidly as possible. Once those are completed, they will send test drivers.
So they send a ride tester to one person and they can't scream or anything. They have to listen to make sure the ride is good for each train. So one person will go sit in front and just ride the train professionally.
They have to be like.
I've gotten really good at learning how to ride this one.
I mean, this one you can do it. This one you can do it. But like other
Sometimes
ones.
I forget when it's like my day off that I'm allowed day out.
Yeah.
So I'll just sit there the whole time. Everybody's like looking around at me. I'm just like.
And So yeah, and then once all of those test riders are off, we'll be the first group to board for the day.
Ooh.
So we appreciate your patience.
Alright, let's show them how fast we can do things.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That's awesome. All right, so we just rode Valravn here. This is the statistic. The forces. Thank you.
Oh my god.
This is cool. Here in the grassy area. The train coming up the lift hill. I can? Okay. I'm touching the bar, by the way. You gotta touch the thing, it's so fun.
Here's another area with some access. Good place to take some photos. Get out in there. Feel the columns and stuff.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's a good view, Kristen.
Your hands. That was so cool.
Oh my god, this is so fun.
It's so cool.
We have Valrvn here doing its thing.
They waved back, didn't they?
This is like the coolest experience of my life right now.
It is.
So, like, wow.
All right, we finished with Valravn, and now we're heading to Millenium Force. Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Now you are right under Millennium Force.
Wow.
Moving down, that's actually the chain dog attaching to the bottom of the train. The only reason that Intamin got to build Millennium Force over, say, D.H. Morgan is because Intamin promised that they could build a faster lift hill.
You get to go right underneath this. That's so cool. This is the old Wildcat car, which we can go in, but there's too many spider webs, so I don't think anyone will. Oh, there's even plants growing up in it. I'm gonna go up close to it. There's literally plants growing out of the seats. Yeah, there's a notch right there. They had to cut it off a little bit because someone touched it with their arm while they were riding.
They're okay though.
They're okay. Yeah, arms up all the way when we go on a coaster. Even on a very rickety, like, wooden coaster, we challenge ourselves.
It's a freedom that I
I'm having such a great time right
Me
now.
too.
Like, wow.
I'm so hyped. Behind the scenes of the barnyard. Opens at 12.
Oh, I think I can imagine back there.
Oh, hello, little guy. Oh my god, it looks like a statue. It's like barely moving. Hi, buddy. It hates you. A lot of these buildings are actually from the 1800s. They were moved here. So the theming is kind of real. This place definitely must be haunted. Okay, we're gonna go behind the scenes of Maverick.
A lot of people were shocked when Intimate said that the height of their next coaster was Cedar Point would only be 100 meters.
Jazz goes, Mavi's fasty.
Yeah, you wanna know why? I have not gotten a clear photo.
I mean,
And we haven't gotten the recording yet for my ASMR for sleep.
A Thunder Canyon seat is right here behind Maverick. So this used to be a water ride. Nice. Yes. We get to ride Maverick. Yep. So excited. We're going to see Steel Vengeance as our final stop on this tour. And I couldn't be more excited. The trains aren't running right now, but it's still a nice view. Awesome. So this building here holds a haunt maze, deprivation.
You ready for the highlight of the tour?
Yes.
It's making pain.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All this stuff is here. This must be like from Gem Yard of all things. Look at that drop. That drop takes me out all the time.
And then I got this direct.
And that's like the brake run. Snake dive. I love these twists on this ride. It's my favorite part.
Oh, definitely.
You get like amazing hang time and oh, it's just great. So we're here backstage at Steel Vengeance.
Steel Vengeance is currently down, but we're not down. Right?
No, we're excited.
We are excited.
We are up.
we didn't know until.
And look, there's a Snoopy. So this used to be on top of the Snoopy store, or a peanut store. Snoopy lives right underneath the drop. Well, sort of. This tour was awesome. Definitely recommend the sunrise tour if you come to Cedar Point. It's worth every penny. Do it. It's great.
What's your favorite coaster sound?
Ours is we are at the BackBeatQue and I got some ribs, corn, and cornbread. Jazz got some chicken tenders, some potato wedges, and cornbread as well. Okay, so we finished our lunch. It was okay. But now we're heading to the railroad just to do a nice little scenic tour around. We just rode Power Tower. The blast up
felt really cool.
The blast
down was like, so I'm giving this. I think I actually like Drop Tower better.
I don't know. I think I like them both.
But they're both pretty boring.
You know what? Actually, I think I do like Drop Tower better. I just kept hearing the Marineland song.
Blast you up and blast you down.
Oh.
Laugh and scream until you touch the ground.
Come on, scream as loud as you can. My voice is really going. I don't know if you can hear. We're on the train again, but this time we're going to do the complete circuit and video it. We decided to take a break from the park and go on the beach. So that's what we're doing.
Krista going into the water. She's not really doing anything besides walking, but okay. The girl finally decided to swim. Oh, and she's going down and up. And has all of her hair on her face. Good work, sir. Congratulations. Hello, we are Blackout Coasters, and today Kristen has turned into a Sand-Aid.
feel like a mermaid, a sand mermaid. So a sand aid, like Jazz said. Magical sand everywhere. It's a ridiculously nice beach. The water's nice. There's not like, you know, anything in the water other than water and sand. But isn't it like nice that we get this amazing beach? It's free for anyone.
Can you imagine if we could take a break from riding a roller coaster and just going on the beach at Wonderland? No, she cannot, because we don't have no beach. We don't have no hotel breaker. We don't have no gatekeeper. And there's Top Thrill.
In all of its glory.
Everyone say hi. At least we got to see it in person, even though we didn't get to ride it ever.
Yeah, that is interesting.
And Kristen's being positive by saying we can see it and not actually ride it.
Just walk right up to the shoreline here. This is where it's at. It's so nice after like 3 busy days filled with like so much great stuff, but filled with so much. We need this downtime. So we had a very eventful morning with the sunrise tour, and now we're relaxing. So yeah, we're hoping to ride Steel Vengeance and Maverick again, because Steel Vengeance and Maverick, this is one of the best theme parks that there is, for sure. I'm gonna just rest and sleep here for now. Talk to you guys later. All right, so we're back in the park. We rode already Magnum, and then we also rode Pipescream. Pipescream was pretty good. I did get a little bit dizzy, but like it wasn't too bad. I thought it was pretty fun. And Magnum was really good too. We tried the 3rd seat that was recommended to us on the sunrise tour. It was pretty good with airtime, but I think I like the back better. Yeah, it's a little bit more intense to me. Also should mention we're heading to Steel Vengeance, naturally. We rode Steel Vengeance, and we tried to ride Maverick, but the fast lane was so long. So we tried to go to Johnny Rockets and Chick-fil-A, and both were closed today. So we went back to Hugo's, and I got a chicken parmesan sandwich, and Jazz got pizza. I don't really like melted cheese, and there's not much options for people who don't like melted cheese. So I got this because it's just lightly sprinkled parmesan and it's not really melted. So I think I'll like it. I should mention that the sandwich did have melted cheese in it, but it was easy to take off. So we just got off GateKeeper, and oh my gosh, this experience was so much better than the last time we rode it. It was very good.
Which means GateKeeper is like only a night ride.
Yeah, night or evening ride.
It was good. Only do GateKeeper at night.
Okay, so I think we're gonna head in early because we've had a long day, starting really early in the morning. So yeah.
That caps day 4 at Cedar Point.
See ya in the next vlog. Bye.
Thank you.